What up, Popstar? It's your boy Travis Garland. Make sure you tune in this week and catch me on American Idol, debuting my premiere single, Belief. My new sound is different because I'm working with Danja. And when I went in with Danja, I said, I want to make this, I just basically told him I want to make a brand new sound. I want to make something that no one's ever heard before and just kind of let his creative mind go to work from there. And all my melodies, all my lyrics are all based on what he did production-wise, you know what I mean? So I kind of just let his genius go to work on, the music side, the production side, and I fill in the melodies and the lyrics. But I think it has a little more of a, it's something familiar that people have heard before, but at the same time it's, I'm talking about new subject matter, it's, I don't know, it's just new, it's fresh, it's a little different from NLT, yeah. I think it was just that point in the group. We had put out 3 singles, and unfortunately we hadn't had major success, and there were some other opportunities ahead of us. Like Kevin had the opportunity to do GLEE, and it just kind of worked out where everything was kind of falling apart and coming together at the same time. You know what I mean? And we just all kind of knew it was the best thing for us if we did our own thing at that time. I have, yeah. I watch every week.
Oh, you do?
It's amazing.
What do you think?
I think the show's amazing. I think it's the best show on TV besides Lost, of course, which is I'm like a diehard Lost fan.
Oh my God, I'm like dying for Sunday.
Really? I'm dying for the finale, but yeah, I love GLEE. I think it's incredible. Kevin's great on the show, so. It wasn't even that long ago. It was like two and a half weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. It was like a Thursday. And I remember I'd been in the studio till like 5 a.m. Just was in like studio record mode, just record with Danja. And like someone called me like 10 a.m., which is like I feel like I'd just gone to bed. And I look at my phone and there's like all these emails and messages and phone calls. I'm like, whoa! I'm like, something's going on. The first phone call that comes in is Perez Hilton right after that, and he's like, and I pick up, I'm like, oh, and he's like, Trav, I got some good news, I got some bad news. I'm like, all right, what's the good news? He's like, there's a spot opened up on American Idol, and I want you to fill it. Do you think you can do it? And I'm like, whoa, what? I'm like, really? I'm like, yeah, I want to do it, absolutely. And it kind of just all went from there. My phone hasn't stopped ringing since. The album is awesome. I'm really proud of it. I've been working on it for about the past year, recording on my own and then recording with Danja and just working with different producers. But I co-wrote or wrote every song on the album. I wrote the single Belief. And it's just urban pop. I strive to make really good pop songs. I feel like a lot of the pop records on the radio just are not something that I personally prefer to listen to. I want to make music that everyone can relate to and that everyone can like, and that just quality pop records with my own sound on it, my own spin on it. So we kind of flip it up. Like sometimes, sometimes he'll send me the tracks and he'll send me like 6 tracks and he'll say like, tell me what you think about these, and I'll get the tracks, and and the way I work is I like to lock myself in the studio, and I engineer, and I write it, and I vocal produce it, and record the whole thing, and then I'll just send it back to him and say, tell me what you think. And he'll give me feedback and say, I don't like this, I love that, And then there's times when we'll get in the studio together, and we'll make 3 songs in one night, and go from, it just depends, but a lot of times I like to lock down by myself in the studio and just create.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous, yeah. I think that's to be expected, but I'm more anxious and excited. Like I've been waiting for my chance for a long time, and now that it's finally here, I'm just focused on making it the best I can make it and just go out and do it, and hopefully everybody loves it. I met Perez, I did a remix of the song Dead and Gone. I posted on my MySpace, and I guess Perez got wind of it and called my manager. And he was like, I want to work with this kid, and the rest is history. He's a really good guy. He's, he's super, he has a great, like, childlike sense of, like, joy. Like, he's just excited about everything, which is awesome, because I'm, like, a kid at heart, too. I'm always, like, bouncing off the walls. But he's a nice guy. I think most people wouldn't, maybe necessarily expect that from what they see online or whatever, but he's actually a really nice guy, really cool, humble, down-to-earth guy. I'm young. I'm dating. I'm keeping my options open, but someone who is down to earth, who knows herself, has a great personality, great sense of humor. That's really important to me. Someone that can get along with the boys, but also be a girly girl if necessary. Yeah, someone that's just go with the flow. I'm super easygoing, so somebody that's chill and go with the flow.